You're live. Uh,
What's up?
yeah,
Oh, I can actually see myself. I'm not on a tiny little screen. Holy crap, dude.
they're so
Killing
nice.
the
He said,
goddamn mothers out here.
we rented your dash for you. Thank you.
Some of these events can be a little frustrating.
And we got Bonnie, Lisa, Bud, Mort. I know Bud's like right on top of it. Said they're waiting on an order. There's Mort.
Hey guys, yeah, I got like 10, 15 more minutes. I
What?
gotta digest a little bit.
Oh, Bonnie. My clutch went out. I think that last time they said it was a clutch spring. I don't. I guess it's somewhere in the transmission or something. I don't know. That means I'm gonna be driving my pickup truck probably for about a week and a half, 2 weeks. They have to send it somewhere. Well, a good thing mine's not a big full size truck like Bud Soda's.
Don't
It's a
tell me
little
I got
S10.
a stolen one.
I got a little S10. I'll be right back.
Oh, they had to manually look it up. At least it's not stolen. That's what I was worried about. God damn it. This sucks. Oh, I'm the only entertainment? Oh. Y'all love ride-alongs.
Oh, I'm here. I'm here. Just
Oh, you're good. What's kind of funny is my ride-along videos got less than, like, my opinions video.
maybe people want to hear your opinion. Your opinion could be good. I mean, they see you every place, so a new voice to listen to. Maybe get
I
them some
think
new
this.
ideas.
I think this is most people I've had in my room yet.
I think they like the rant and rave part. Like, people love hearing Pedro rant, but, like, I can tell Paige is pretty down. Like, he's had a bad 2 days. His completion rate must not be high because he's not just dropping these orders. He must have to build it back up. I don't understand on, like, one of them we did yesterday. It's like, why didn't you just go deliver the one and come back for the other? I think the miles on them were like 2.5 miles or something stupid. It's like, yeah, it's not as profitable, but it's better than just dropping a good order or ruining your completion rate over something silly. Oh, did I spoil the video for you? Tommy, did you watch it yet?
Huh?
Did you watch Pedro's video today?
No, I ain't watched it yet.
Motivational, I'll say that.
Oh, you talking about his
I
ride
still
along?
watch some of his videos. I'll watch a few here and there. Depends on if the subject can grab my eye, then I'll watch it.
You talking about his ride along?
No, it's not just a normal ride along. Honestly, like, dude, every time he puts a poll out, or anyone, it seems like any gig tuber puts a poll out, mass majority just want a ride along video. It's like, really, guys, really?
Well, I mean, he did a live earlier today, and then he dropped one about 9:45.
Yeah. His actual video, I mean, that's a live. Whew.
Hi. Figured I'd say hi.
What's up?
You know, I'm at work again still.
What?
Work.
Hello.
Yeah, my W-2 job.
Are you back there?
Hmm?
You work the graveyard shift, huh?
Oh, God, I know, yes. Unfortunately. I'm so tired. I don't know. People are coming in kind of miserable today. Really good. This for me.
If you have a stacked order, make sure to confirm picked up for each order as it is completed. What do they mean by that? That's in McDonald's new instructions.
You get stacked orders
Because
from
McDonald's
McDonald's?
started. Yeah, they just started on DoorDash last week, which is weird because Grubhub and Uber did it first, but I still don't get stacks on Grubhub.
So
is
they
quite
finally
annoying.
caved.
Well,
I didn't
Grubhub and
think-
Uber like went to McDonald's and said, "Listen, if you want these orders out, you need to stack them. Then
Yeah.
you can get drivers to take them, and that way you don't have a million orders sitting there."
Yeah,
So like
my Mc-
the companies can also play their games, put one good order, one bad order that go next to each other. Hell, sometimes, like you said, Tommy, the other night, you had one that was like $4 that was 5 miles away.
I don't know. Our McDonald's, I got 3 of them. 4 of them, actually. Because there's one right down there that Taco Bell I just went to. That's 3 miles from my house, basically. That's what I did. I got Taco Bell 3 miles from the house and Taco Bell half a mile from the house. But so I got roughly 4 McDonald's, and they all have signs saying that it still says open 24 hours.
Yep. Thank you very much.
But then,
Take care.
they all say open 24 hours, but then they all close between 11 and 12.
What the hell? That sounds stupid. I wonder why they do that.
I don't know, because I was scheduled to 2:30 in the morning. If McDonald's is still open along with the Taco Bell, I would have stayed out.
Yeah.
When I think of orders at McDonald's, I think of that picture that was on
shit.
TikTok with all those orders, like 100 bags of McDonald's sitting there.
Oh yeah, that picture. Yeah, that was famous. I love that picture.
I know, me too.
So she kept.
There you go.
They said what she did wrong is she kept talking. She said, "Should have stopped that. These are where no tip orders sit, and they will continue to sit here." And she should have stopped there, not kept going on. And it's like,
Was that a real?
basically, it's like us. It was real.
Good shit, David.
It was real.
That's a lot of no tippers.
At least somebody remind me about the music and not
Head
wait
east
2
on
hours.
Arsenal Street.
Not wait 2
I've-
hours for me to get in.
Yeah. Yeah.
Shows how much
Good
you're paying
music.
attention.
Yeah. I've seen some disasters worse than that McDonald's. Like it was the first year of the pandemic, Mother's Day at this breakfast place in Oak Brook, there were at least 20, 30 bags that nobody ever came for.
Imagine how much money they lost on that.
Yeah, it was crazy because there was no indoor dining. It had customers coming to pick up Ubers and DoorDashes, and it's just that they just lost track of everything and just couldn't get anything to the right people. So it was crazy. And they were
I guess that was
ridiculously
me hitting the back
understaffed.
button.
Yeah, you can't hit that back button.
Yeah.
Sorry, Mort.
Well, the pandemic, a lot of people quit because they were all scared
yeah,
of getting
but
it.
and they were understaffed. I mean, I think
then
that was.
restaurants weren't set up for delivery.
Oh,
That's a whole different thing, you know.
this one was, but
I
they
guess
weren't set up for like Mother's Day, where the customers came in at the same time to pick up orders. Like
Oh, yeah.
Come
the
home, so y'all
Father's
can watch
Day
me.
after was pretty bad too, but not near as bad.
Come home so y'all can watch me smoke beer and drink cigarettes.
And I almost
No wonder
reached
why
the
you got
point
pulled
I would have just gone through all the bags and just to like, and just like okay, here's some pancakes. And okay, we got your order. You can't do that.
I got the one Chinese spot in the plaza I sit at. Like, it's my favorite place to go because a bunch of merchants are right in that little area. They don't ever put the damn tickets on there, and the guy was like sitting there going back to the bag trying to figure out what was what, and like I literally had to show him my order screen, and it's like, oh my god, what a crap show! Like, why do you guys even do DoorDash?
So
I would never,
just remember-
I would never eat there because the cooks out of there would always come and get beer, and they were not well kept. Their nails were super long, and you could see the caked up crud under them. It's like, ugh. I would never ever eat there. And it's the same damn people working there. That place has been open since I worked at freaking Walmart.
So on top of everything else that happened today, I got an order for Carrabba's Italian Grill. And I get there and I see
You're back.
this woman's parked right in front of the doors. And I see her kind of looking around. I get out of the truck. I go to walk in. I see a guy. Like, he wasn't running, but he was damn near there. And he was holding the bag, and he just kind of swiftly walked to the car, jumped in, and they took off. So I walked in, I looked, there was a bag sitting there, it wasn't mine. So I walked down there where two of the employees were, and they were like, "Are you waiting on an order?" Now, of course, I got the DoorDash mask on, so I'm thinking to myself, what was your first clue? So I look at her, I said, well, I know where I'm supposed to sit and wait on orders. I said, but that guy that just left looked like he just stole somebody's food. I want to make sure it's not mine. So I show her the name, and she looks at like the other 6 or 7 tickets there, and she's like, I think he just stole your food. I said, I thought he did. And one of the girls was like, see, I told y'all he was looking all shady, coming in here looking the way he looked. So they were actually nice enough. I showed them my phone screen, and they actually recooked it.
That's good.
Most of the time, I've only had that. That's only the second time I've had that happen. The one on that was that one and Hooters. Usually they won't recook it. Then, of course, I called the customer to let them know what happened, and it went straight to voicemail. I love them people. You order food, and then they send you straight to voicemail. I think some of them are, they have that crap on their they have that crap on their phone. That's that RoboKiller or whatever they got now, where spam calls go straight to voicemail. It don't even ring on their phone.
Yeah.
I think our phone calls come up as spam calls because they come from different states.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That could be that.
most of them do.
But I remember somebody telling me one time when I called, they called me back. I think they only called me back because it was late at night. There shouldn't be no telemarketers calling. But they called me back and they said, I didn't answer the phone because it came up as a spam call.
But if someone's trying to call you more than once, like right in a row, you should get the damn hint.
Well, apparently, from what I understand, if they've got one of them spam things on their phone, like I think it's called RoboKill or something, they can fix it to where anything that looks like spam call will just go straight to voicemail. So their phone don't ring or nothing.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, because something like this happened to me a while ago. Oh, wait, what wrong screen? Just hope I don't lose it. Where are you guys at? Oh, there you guys are.
Right
So,
here.
when I was with one of the energy companies, I went down to Whitesville, New York, which is like an hour and a half southeast of Buffalo, right on the Pennsylvania border. So we go down there and we start trying to write up deals, and we have to call on the customer's phone, and then they'll get a call back. We call on our phone, and then they call the customer. So we kept trying to do it. They kept trying to call the customer. They couldn't do it. And like we're sitting there, like, why are our agents not calling in? And then finally they go and tell us that, oh, we have a Pennsylvania phone system, and then so whoever calls us in has to press, they'll say press 1 if you're a human, or something like that. And the robot, and it was an automated dial-in, and it couldn't do it. So we wasted a whole day and lost a ton of money in sales because our automated phone call system wouldn't work. Yeah, that was a lot of money. I think I lost 3 deals that day because people didn't have cell phones. And that was back when a lot of southern New York, like the southern tier, had no internet. So, no cell phone coverage. So it's like cell phones didn't even work in that town. So, like, there was nothing.
Body, did you hear what happened to my car? You never responded.
God damn it. This lady didn't leave instructions of where to leave it. She's like, oh, my door's on the side and the light's on way after I left. Yeah, I'm getting a 1-star. Or a 2-star. God damn it. That's what I get for making someone to back the tip down, or...
I guess you didn't leave it where she wanted it.
Yeah, I left at the front. It says 625 in big fucking letters. There's no apartment numbers or nothing. Didn't say an apartment number. Didn't have any instructions. This is what I get for taking not a fully boosted order. I mean, $3 tip isn't horrible, but for the amount of stuff you got, that's supposed to be the lowest tip suggested amount.
I just wish people would cut their freaking porch light on when they order food.
She said the light was on. It's like, it must be down to the side pretty far. So I'll go back and reflag it and say no instructions.
I wish people would shovel when they order food. They're not even shoveling their sidewalks anymore.
That's why I can't understand. You order food, but you don't want to answer your phone. You don't want to answer text. You want to put porch light on. And then it says leave at the door, and you pull up, and you literally see a door in the carport and a front door. Which one do you want me to leave it at?
Yeah. Or my favorite, leave it at the door and you have a gate. So it's like, I can't leave it on the sidewalk. That's the one I get a lot. It's like, yeah, you said leave it at the door, but your gate's locked, and it's not like I can leave it out here on the sidewalk unless you're coming right out and I see you.
There's been 2 or 3 times they said leave it at the door, and I get there and they got a gate. They got the gate closed. It's a house, but they got the gate closed. Big beware of dog signs. I see dogs walk around inside. I'm like,
Yeah.
put this shit down right here. Y'all come and get it. That's another thing. Last week, somebody ordered food. Okay. I get there, and, you know, they're one of them people that don't want to come outside and walk their dog, I guess. So they've got a thing chained to their porch. So they can call the dog to come inside, and they undo the dog inside the house, and they got the chain still in there, or the wire, the harness thing or whatever. So they can just hook them up inside the house and let them run out. Well, I pull up, and the dog's outside looking at me. So I stayed in my car, and I called him. I said, is this dog going to bite me if I get out? Oh, you're here? Okay, we'll put him up. Hold on just a minute. Got enough sense to work a phone, but you ain't got enough sense to put your dog up.
That's the one thing I don't miss about the suburbs. Less people have dogs in the city, so I love dogs, but they're always either barking or they don't get put away and they're just jumping all over you.
Corey changed his name to Sleepy.
Speaking of sleepy, I want to go to bed. Everybody have a good night.
All right, Mark. We'll see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow.
All right.
All right. Good night, bud.
Yeah, I'm more sleepy. They all get. I think they all get out there a lot earlier than what I do. But Bud Soda jumped in the damn chat and didn't even give me time to throw in the damn link. Put the link up.
I know these damn people get text messages too, because I usually do the text message just in case DoorDash craps the bed. So you can still contact the customer. And my final picture is always the street view address. Well, I hope she got her damn food. God damn it. I hate when people do that shit. It drives me insane. Let me go back and reflag it.
That used to bother me, but not anymore.
What?
Leaving when they don't give you the instructions, I just make my best decision and move on.
So I'll go straight.
This is working. She'll pop in here in a minute and talk.
Dude. Yeah. I delivered there once before and they never said a damn word to me. I wonder if that time it was a front neighbor. I've been to that house before. God.
Yes,
Thing is, at the end of the day, all I do is use it.
Guys, one time you pop in and talk every now and then.
I do.
I shouldn't let that get me so mad, but I do. I'm pretty bad about it.
Yeah, just remember you can't fix dumbasses. So.
Oh, dude, we can send man to the moon, but we can't fucking order goddamn food off an app. I figured it out the first time I used it. I put in very detailed instructions for everything. And that driver still fucked everything up. God. he was awful.
Yeah,
Yes,
I've been in
trans. I'm not being judgmental that way, but I'm just saying they would probably use it as an excuse.
when I
They were very
ordered,
rude, very condescending to my roommate.
when I ordered Uber Eats that night, and I was still out working, I was sitting there watching the girl, and I saw her at the house. And I called my wife. I said, "All right, they're out there. Go ahead and go outside." She's in a little red car. My wife walked out there, and the girl just kept going. I had to text her back and say, "Hey, you passed the house." I don't know how, but you did.
How many times have I done it with Pedro? At least 3 times. They passed his house. Or, like, the app tells him to go to a place past his first, which makes no sense.
Well, one night they put it in front of a
It's
green door. They had to go back and get it. He said, "That ain't my door. My door ain't green."
That was like 3 weeks ago, I think.
But he
You
said,
leave detailed instructions is the worst part.
he said out of 10 orders, they've got one right.
Yeah, I saw that video.
2 was somewhat okay, but they're just new. They had no idea yet. Half were on the restaurant, to be fair. Like, you could half blame the driver on the stuff that was missing in a non-sealed bag. It's like, oh my god. It's like, well, if you look in there and you see the items, it's like, this looks like a little not much. It's like, wouldn't you at least question it? My guess it was normally a rideshare driver because he had a rideshare profile. And they just do Uber Eats maybe when they have a promo or some shit, or when there's nothing for Uber rideshare.
I like Uber Eats because it told me the girl's name, how long she'd been doing this, how many deliveries she had. I don't think that DoorDash tells you all that.
I think she had, if I remember correctly, she had like a bunch of rides, but I can't remember if they show it as the same metric or not. Like, it doesn't matter if it was rides or the actual food deliveries.
They do it on Uber.
Like, yeah, they could have. They tell the
They show the right
difference
and the delivery.
between.
I
Gotcha.
don't think they tell all that on DoorDash.
I don't know for the customer side of Instacart, because I'm not sitting there when my roommate orders, because I'm obviously out working. But I know on our end, we can tell how many times that customer's ordered.
Yeah.
I got this one freaking lady, she'll stare at you out her window. She always tips, but she's like, no matter what I do, she's always very picky. And on Instacart, she has everything blocked. You can't call, you can't message. And she always has it as hand to customer. When I can't message her or anything, she always gives me crappy ratings. I don't give 2 crap. Like, the only thing I'll do for her is obvious replacements. If I have a question about it, I'll refund it. But she does get on the app sometimes because she says instead of a refund, I want this instead. And it's usually another thing they don't have. They'll just, if they had an obvious replacement, I would have picked it. See if I get any more orders. I'll give it to 2 a.m. and then I'll go over and get gas and head home.
Hey, Bud Soda, can you text me? Oh, you're on the panel too.
Hmm?
I was wondering if you could
Did I
text
do
me
what?
the link. I was wondering if
To
you
my
could
channel?
text me Tommy's link. Yeah, but you're on the panel too, so you probably can't either, right?
Hang on.
I wanted to give it to
I have 2
somebody.
phones.
Oh, that's right.
I can't remember how to share a channel. I'll just share the video to you.
Just no,
Copy the
just
link.
copy the link, and then hit share, and then just put in my name and your contacts.
I'm on my work phone for the video.
So I won't recognize the number.
You will. You know both my numbers.
Oh, I do.
You have both of them. Yeah.
I only got you saved under one.
There you go. Oh, this to go number. This is the to go phone. I get so much spam bullshit on it. Oh my god. I already got an invite to a cam girl thing. It's like, what the hell? I had the phone for 3 whole days and I got an invite to a cam girl. So a naughty boy had this freaking phone number before. Nah, I'm just kidding. I get those spam too, like in my emails and shit. But never my phone number. Like these randos will try to add you on Snap for their premium Snap. I have quote friends on Facebook that advertise their premium Snap and OnlyFans. And one, I know she doesn't do anything with her boyfriend on camera. She just does, like, her own thing. It's like, oh, God. Oh, my God. She put, like, one of the videos, but just put emojis covering her junk. It's like, oh, no. On Facebook. It's like, why would you? No! What the hell is wrong with you? I think it's funny at the same time, but like, what the fuck?
I thought it was funny tonight because I was watching Steve's roundtable. So I come into Flex's channel a little late. It's probably been running for a good couple of hours. I heard Roy still going off about this shit last night. I was like, has he been talking about this the whole time?
Yeah, I'm not even sure what the hell he's been talking about for 3 days. I didn't see whatever.
He even knows it's been about 3 days.
I never did see the video that he's talking about, so I'm just.
Yeah, it was on. I think it was yesterday. Hannibal had Nugs' girlfriend in for an interview.
No, not that thing again.
See?
I think Roy took it a little too personally. I don't think she meant it that way.
Well,
and it was like, oh yeah, she should do a video apology, and it's like, oh man, we just misunderstand each other.
Yeah,
Let's just let bygones be bygones.
I watched the interview. I watched the
Have a
interview, and
conversation with each other.
I watched the interview, and I wouldn't have took it that way, but
I don't think she meant it that way. I think she meant like people her age from the minute they graduate high school till they're 50, they're part-time at McDonald's for their whole life living in mommy's basement, you know what I mean? I think that's the way she meant it. At least that's the way I took it. People don't have ambition in their life. I think that's what she meant. But she overgeneralized it. It was such a quick thing. I don't think she had any malice, but I love Roy, but like one of the things a lot of content creators told me offline is that you gotta have a thick skin. You can't take what someone says personally. Do I watch Blake? Yeah, I do sometimes. He's a bit the guy that's what not to do. Like he just got back on Grubhub, and like his second video back on Grubhub, he was already giving bad advice. He's like, oh, I know this restaurant usually takes forever, so you could just do what you're doing and wait 20 minutes. It's like, no, don't do that. Grubhub does not like that.
Was that more finance?
They want you to arrive at the restaurant and wait the damn 20 minutes and then still complain you're late. They will pause your butt for that, and they'll eventually deactivate you. I got paused because there's a snowstorm out, and I was just following their little mission thing. The stupid thing was I was on block for most of the day, so I haven't scheduled on block in a while because I didn't see a major difference. Maybe at peak time I'd see the offer first, but that way, if there is a big mission, I could just, as soon as I have both my orders, I could, before I hit confirm on either, you got to do it before you hit confirm, because they'll immediately jingle you as soon as you hit leaving. And you got to toggle unavailable, then hit got order, leaving, then you go do your stuff.
Yeah.
And don't turn it back on until you're ready. That's what I've been doing. They had that St. Patrick's Day, enter to win $500. We're giving away like $1.5 million, $500 giveaway bullshit. Of course I didn't win it. I didn't take someone went out. I didn't take horrible orders. I didn't take anything below, I think the lowest order I seen was like $540 something. And I had DoorDash to go with it, so it's not like I did horrible.
Lisa must have pushed the back button again.
I had a 100% acceptance rate that day. I was a premier driver. UDN's like, are you serious? I'm seeing what I'm seeing. I'm like, yeah.
Y'all read my shirt?
Dumbest way. Let's do it. Oh my god, dude. You're either gonna get angry reactions or people laughing their ass off when you go to merchant. Did you get any angry glares?
No, I was waiting for cops read it.
If you get mad over that, maybe you are the problem.
I wonder how many people's going to watch Flex's video and say, what the hell is Tommy getting pulled over for? I'm mysterious. Cop was like, the other cop pulls up, and I was like, so you're telling me that I didn't have no tail lights, but then when you pulled me over and I got out of the car, the tail lights just mysteriously started working.
Yeah, they were looking for guns or drugs or something.
Yeah, he asked me if I had any weapons on me or in the car or anything. I was like, no.
Yeah.
They were on a fishing expedition. That's what it was.
I should have told him I should act like that joke I saw on Facebook where the cop comes up and tells the old woman that he pulled her over for speeding. And he says, is there anything I need to know about in the car? She said, other than that dead body in the truck, no. So he goes and gets back up and gets the sergeant out. And was when he asked me if she could search my car, I'd be like, yeah, but don't worry about that. I'll start saying, don't worry about that body in the truck. But she told him, she said, don't worry about that body in the trunk. So he goes and gets back up and gets the sergeant out there. Sergeant walks over and looks at the woman. He says, ma'am, my officer told me that you have a body in the trunk. She said, yeah, the lying bastard probably told y'all speeding too, didn't he? There's another one over another one where it said a cop pulled an old woman over and he asked her if she had any weapons in the car and she was like, well, I got my 9 here, I got my Glock here, I got a 357 in the glove box, I got this here. And he said, he was like, ma'am, what are you afraid of? She said, not a motherfucking thing.
Love that one. This one's funny. Glenn Beck posted it. This is Eve. But God said if I eat it, I'll die. The snake goes, independent fact checkers have proven this to be false. Oh my god. What the hell? Oh my god. I just found that amusing.
There was another one that showed there's another one that showed like a little comic strip. And on the comic strip it said the lady was in court. And it said, ma'am, you're being accused of killing your husband. And the next part says, yeah, he walked on my floor while it was wet. And it looks like the judge is looking at the cops and says, why did it take you 20 minutes to arrest her? The cop said, the floor was still wet. You wasn't going to die either, too. That shit dry, damn it. Don't walk on a woman's floor when it's wet. Lisa must have got busy. These dogs have like 7 or 8 different stuffed animals. She picked one. That's the only one she'll play with.
Yeah, I'm fading out, man.
Are you?
So if I get quiet, don't worry about it.
I was watching Bud. He got his camera off. He was all quiet. I was sitting here talking to myself for about 2 hours.
Sorry.
And you could
I
like
listened
hear,
to all of that.
sound like might hear a little faint snore every now and then, but he's either snoring very low or he was like close, breathing real hard close to the mic or something.
Probably breathing really hard. Either that, you're hearing my hair rustle because I found my headphones underneath me.
Like he's gonna wake up. His headphones are still gonna be in his ears. His phone's gonna be sitting there. I wish they'd tell you who the 4 people are that's in your Green. I know Buddy and David's here, and Lisa's probably here.
This Calm app says it helps anxiety and shit. Learn techniques to control your thoughts. Oh, I guess I'll have to go fill up to get gas. This fucker in a $90,000 freaking diesel truck for a lawn care business. Look at it.
Where you headed? He said, look at that, and he kicked himself out.
Yeah, I opened my eyes to see it. It cuts it off.
What?
Damn it. Damn it. Here, I meant to show you this. Look at that shit. That's a fucking lariat.
I told him, I said,
I guarantee you didn't buy it brand new.
I said, he said, watch this, and he kicked himself off.
It's so easy to fat thumb leave. I'm right-handed. That's where you're grabbing the phone out of the little holster here. Even when I'm carrying it around, I'm right-handed. What's weird is I'll carry things on my left.
I didn't want a phone holder that you had to set it down in. I went and paid like $5.44 and got one with a magnet on it. I just stuck the magnet to the back of my phone.
Yeah, those are a good ones.
It
I can't stand
was
those things.
less than $6 at Walmart. I put one in my car, my truck, and my wife's car. So no matter which one I'm at, I just throw it up there. I got an extra magnet in case I ever need it, but I don't know where I put it.
Hey, if your clutch is bad or any part of that's bad, if they're tearing apart your transmission, you may as well replace it all. You may as well go online and find something aftermarket for it. Probably better than the original anyway. And cheaper. That's the sad part.
Believe it or not, the car lot that I got the car from, he fixed it last time. And he told me that it was a known issue. He told me it's a known issue for their cars. So why don't they figure out, I mean, I'm sure they figured out how to fix it, so why don't they fix it properly?
Because they're replacing parts, you can't fix it properly. There's probably something on the internet that, like, they made something stronger or some shit. Someone figured out something. In Europe, anyway. See how they're popular over here.
He told me they had some kind of recall or something on that spring. So you would think that by now they've made something to fix it.
Fiat Chrysler or whatever the fuck, Stellantis they call themselves now.
But I'm not going to pay somebody that car will sit there. I'm not going to pay nobody $400, $600 to go in there and replace the spring every 2 or 3 months. I'll pay that much.
Search on the internet, man.
I'll pay it off. So we get another one.
Oh.
What's that?
5.
So are we at pump number 7 tonight?
5.
Okay. 5 tonight. You could have went back up. You could have went over one. You could have went over one more and you've been the same pump.
Yeah, I'm good.
Bud must be headed home. He's filling up.
It took me, I think, for over 15 minutes.
Huh?
What sucks for me is I'm trying to work more and I'm not being very successful at it.
Also, I was like, you're filling up. You must be headed home.
Freaking Par keeps saying, your subscription is off because we haven't seen an order in over an hour. Grubhub, we got no shit Sherlock. But instead of showing you the order, it'll just say your other subscription's off, and it's fucking annoying as hell. That's one thing they need to fix.
Yeah, my para just went off. My subscription just went off.
Yeah, it's whatever. I don't get that butter over it. Oh, man.
Look, after I got through talking to the cops, I had a $20 double order going back that same damn Taco Bell that I left that the grill was down for maintenance.
Oh, I don't care. It got reassigned. It was $350. $350 order. Other than that, if it was $650.
Usually when I get them good orders like usually when I get them good big orders like that, there's something wrong with them.
Don't you hate that when someone actually tips a good amount because they know they're far away, but they're really craving something? And you can't do it? It's like, what the hell? Oh, that drives me insane, dude.
Well, I was hoping that once they canceled that order and called that customer, then she would order from the other Taco Bell. Then I could have got the $14 plus the $28. You know what I'm saying? Because that happened to me one night. That's why I went up here to That's why I went up here to Racetrack to wait and see if she ordered from the other Taco Bell. Because one night this guy ordered from Wendy's, and they were short on staff, so they closed. So they canceled that order, gave me half pay, and then the same guy ordered from Taco Bell. I even texted him. I said, "Didn't you just order from Wendy's?" He said, "Yeah." I said, "I had to cancel your order because they were closed." He said, "Is Taco Bell still open?" I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "Okay."
I've gotten those. Either that or they'll order too late. Like, they'll get it in just before the cutoff, and by the time it goes through, the restaurant will be closed.
Yeah, so when I saw that order was paying $28 because I got half paid for $14, I was like, hell, let me get back up here at Taco Bell, pull in this Racetrack, see if I can get her order again. Then I'll like get double pay for it. Coming back, I was getting some good Taco Bell orders, but it was for the one that's 2 exits down the road. I didn't feel like going all the way back out there. It only took me like 10 minutes to get down there, but I was already right here by the house.
Is that Taco Bell that closed your bad one? Usually?
Well, I usually don't never get no orders from that Taco Bell unless I'm already at home. But I purposely come down here because everything where I usually work is closed. So I'll go back up there by the house because I got both them Taco Bells. I had the Wendy's that was open till 1, and I had the Crystal that was open. And it's all right here on the same road. I said, well, I'll just stay out. And when they closed, I was like, well, I'm going to come up here and see if I can get that girl, if she orders again from the other Taco Bell, maybe I can snatch it up and get paid twice for the same order. And y'all saw what happened after that.
The fishing
I will
expedition.
say-
Cops don't like it when you hang out at places that are closed. Half of
But I
them don't
will
have any
say-
idea what the fuck food delivery is.
But I will say that when my clutch went out in my car and I got it home, most people would just said, fuck it, I'm stay home. I jumped my truck and went back out. And I came back, got my wife's car, parked the truck, went back out in hers. Got 5 people watching. If any of y'all want to come in, you ain't got to show your face. Just hit that link. Be camera shy and still talk. Look at Sleepy. He don't want to sleep.
Yeah, he said he was getting passed out.
Yeah, he's like, if I get quiet. Oh, he's still here? He's like, if I get quiet, don't worry about it. I'm good.
You can kick me out if you need to.
Oh, no, you're fine. I can hold up 6 people. I don't ever get but 3 or 4. That's why at the beginning I had 5 people. I was like, damn, I ain't never had this many people in here.
Hell, you've only had this thing for what, a week?
3 days. This is my 4th video. I started Monday night.
Yeah.
And it's kind of cool because I was looking. I only have 14 subscribers, but my 3 videos have 78 views, 67 views, and 40 views. But I only have 14 subscribers. Oh, that was kind of cool.
You guys don't hashtags on these. Just like put DoorDash. You put like DoorDash, Driver's Lounge, hashtag DoorDash, hashtag Driver's Lounge, hashtag GigWorks, and you'll get a lot of people. Like, the algorithm will suggest it.
What you doing? Skydiving?
Sorry if you're hearing that wind. Well, the price went down. I'm trying to milk at least 14 gallons indoors. The truck's thirsty. So if I have to drive a lot of miles, I don't have to stop for fucking fuel. It'll be packed right full.
You still pumping gas?
Yeah,
Damn.
I forced an extra 2 gallons into it. Hey man, she's thirsty. If I just top it, if I like stop on 70 and just top it to the next dollar, nah, I'll run short. I forced a couple more gallons into her.
Bud, you're up to 115.
No, I haven't even looked.
I just looked.
I didn't make a video today. I'm supposed to. I should have made a video today. If you don't post daily content, YouTube algorithm don't like that. They want daily content.
Yeah, you're up to 115.
Shit, my little car only holds like 12 and a half gallons.
What's up, William? You're back.
I'd force 13 and a half in that thing.
Come on in, William. He's cooking and eating. Hell, everybody else eats on camera. You have too. And you've been cooking
That
while you're
little
on camera. Chopping all your shit up and everything.
That little Fiesta I was in with 12.5 gallon. I poured 14 into it. It was dead empty. Now I gotta have my ice cream fix, bro.
I usually work Friday and Saturday and take Sunday off, but I might work Sunday too this week.
Sunday's usually my best day. It's the last day of the week there. Thank you, brother.
I usually use that as my day to go and watch the race. Because I want to take Sundays off, watch race, watch football, and I go to Taco Mac, drink me some beer.
That's what they invented a DVR for.
He's going to make a moped
Go out, work
video
once.
next week.
Just go work like 12 to 8 and come home and chill, you know? Just work the busiest times, basically. A little bit of a lull in the afternoon.
I'm going to work 12 to 8. I might as well work 12 to midnight.
Nah, I wouldn't do it 12. Well, I do, but don't be me. Steve says don't be Bud Soda and work all these crazy hours and try to force through it. I see 0 point in coming home in the early afternoon, just go back out later. It seems like a waste, especially with these gas prices. Like, I'm not wasting gas, driving back and forth. So I didn't reset my thing yesterday, so I drove 454.6 miles so far. Oh, darn it. That's exactly what my range is. 454 to east.
Well, see, I kind of live in my zone. So I used to go out and work like 11 or 12 to 4, then come home from 4 to 6, eat, and go back out from 6 to 12.
I live in my zone too, but it's giant, dude. I think I made a video where like I showed what my zone looks like.
Well, you tried to show it to me last night, but I didn't see a whole lot.
I think it's in one of my videos, bud.
What do we eat?
Like on this phone, I put on a screen recorder. Ice cream sandwich. One of these cookie witches.
Okay.
Burnt dairy ice cream. It's good.
It still got chips around the outside of it?
Mm-hmm. Oh, and
Like
the actual ice cream, no. It's just in the cookie itself.
It used to have like little chocolate chips around the outside, and I think chocolate chips on the cookie.
I think that's Full House one. Those things are expensive. They're like $4 a piece. It's not even real ice cream anymore. It's like dairy. It's called frozen dairy dessert or frozen dairy product. You can't even call it ice cream. That's why Breyers and Edie's went to shit. Because they changed it so it's cheap. You may as well buy the store brand. I remember I grabbed one. I'm like, man, why is this so terrible? I read the box. And it says frozen dairy dessert on it. And then I read an article about it like the next week. I was like, oh. I bought them because they're on sale. I was supervisor over freezer dairy at the time. Two for $4.50 or $2.25 each. I mean, that's like dirt cheap. The people at that place were nasty. They drink milk after people. They drink out of your carton. They'd eat your ice cream. They'd steal all your food. Like, my mom bought me nuggets, and I was going to have it for lunch for the next 2 days because I was broke until payday. All I had was gas in my car. Someone fucking stole it. Someone fucking stole all my nuggets. I got enough for 3 days, probably. It was a bigger pack of them. Like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, I wrote my name on it and everything. I was fucking pissed. The worst thing is, they left the empty bag in the freezer. Eventually, someone got fired and all my food stopped getting stolen. It was someone on day shift, I can tell you that. Like, I work kind of days. I work or evenings, though, which is weird for a supervisor to do, but there was no one to fill in. And, you know, both my associates were available either in the morning or until, like, 6 at night at the latest. And it's like, well, we can't have nobody in my department at 6 when people are freaking grabbing everything out of the freaking milk case. No one to do throw out. It took me a couple months to get that department under control.
Ah, it's April Fools. Oh, Oh shit. William's gonna make a moped
Yo.
video next week.
Yeah, I saw that. They did that buffer and bullshit on me, so I had to leave and come back.
Lisa's back. Well, it's April Fools, everybody. I was in there looking at something. I didn't even know you kicked yourself out, bud.
Yeah, I did it on purpose because it was buffering again. It does to me every night around this time.
He said, yo, put me back in. Yeah, Lisa, I figured you jumped out because you got busy. Oh, man. Well, I got the speakers. Yeah, I didn't even know you jumped out, and I was over there looking because the new people that took over where I live, they live in Florida. So they made all of us like go to some tenant web portal bullshit. That's where you go to look and see how much your rent is. That's where you go and pay it. So I was going over there to see how much my it pissed me off because I was paying a high-ass water bill ever since we moved in here. And I knew we weren't using that much water. It took me a little over a year to find the water leak. I was paying about $150 a month in water. Now it's between 15 and 18. Because nobody's here but me and my wife. What are you doing, that guy?
Yeah, sorry about that, Tommy. Every time I jump in, 5 people come up to the counter.
I told him you were probably busy working. Well, she must have got busy, so she covered out.
Yeah. Well, today's my Friday, so I can't complain.
And it's April Fools.
And it's April Fool's. I wonder how many April Fool's videos there'll be out today.
Oh yeah. Ugh, speaking of pizza places, so I'm an independent contractor for a pizza truck now.
Attention, professional.
Oh crap! I gotta do the math on that. Speaking of, I go out and mind it myself, and I'm an independent contractor for a pizza truck, and like my little Jesus guy said today, I said I had to go over there and get some. He's like, no, I don't care, dude. He's like, I need some relief off me because we have way too many coming in all the time, and all the walk-ins and online orders and carryouts, I can't keep up with it all. He's like, I can't hire enough. I can have 10 people in here. It's not enough staff. Oh, Lordy. Can't I forget my goddamn key.
That's good. At least he'll be calling you whenever he's got something.
For right now, he turned off Grubhub and Uber and made it self-delivery. Like, Grubhub and Uber. Like, he still gets them off Grubhub and Uber, but, like, it's self-delivery. Like, he deploys it himself. I probably keep telling his customers waiting. He said, I think he's got another driver. But he said, oh my lord, dude. Man, my roommate made a mess. He gets in his ways, that's the problem.
So, Buzz Soda, did you get all that rain today?
We got rain, but it wasn't like bad.
It downpoured and then thunder and lightning for a while, and then it cleared right up.
Yeah. We got
You'll be able
like
to hear
wicked
it in my
bad wind,
video
like
tomorrow.
wicked.
I told Kim,
We got
I
like
was
wicked
like,
bad wind for a while.
I told her, I said,
Sorry.
yeah, I said, it rained. I said, so I was sitting in my car. I said, wow, I figured this would be the perfect time to make a video. What the heck?
Oh, is it your video on Instacart?
I
Appropriate.
finally did my video on Instacart.
I'll have to go over and watch that.
Well,
I'm not
I haven't
gonna wait too
posted
many
yet, 'cause I
GigTubers.
can't post it for my members. I got to do it on the laptop, and because I downloaded the stuff, the software Kim uses, and she like literally was walking me through it tonight. But it took me so long to catch on that by the time I had to come to work, I got the video uploaded, and that was as far as I got. So tomorrow morning, when I get home, then I'll be able to post it on my members. But Kim's video's in there. I've tagged her video in there that she put out today about Para. So I'm going to make it public, but I want to put it out for my members first.
Like I did, I commented about Pedro was asking what GigTubers do you guys like to watch, large or small, and yours, I think yours is one of the channels I mentioned.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate that.
Hopefully get some people here.
Are you looking for a free month of membership? Is that what you're looking for?
No. I'm
Just
members of too many channels. I probably shouldn't be.
Yeah, I know. Everywhere I turn, I see a little sign, a little icon by your name. You, Steve, and Call My Gig.
I'm on Hambles. I'm on UDM's the longest, obviously. Pedro, yours, someone else, I can't remember. Goddamn.
Yeah, you and Steve are two of my members, and you guys are like members on the same exact channels. Like mine Hannibal. Didn't I see you guys a member on another channel?
I think he's a member on Pedro's. I can't remember. He doesn't comment much when he does. It shows up, I believe.
I was shocked when he joined my membership. I thought that was pretty cool. Actually, what shocked me was when Gary Middleton joined my membership.
He's not anyone's member anymore, is he?
Oh no, he's not the members anymore. Into that.
Because YouTube charged them for some random YouTuber that charges $99 a month or something insane.
That's crazy.
Like he never even heard of the channel.
But somebody charged him for a membership that he's not even a member of. That's crazy.
He actually went to look, and he actually is a member, but like he didn't even know the person's channel or what they did on it. It was just something. It was one of those stupid little things. Like I wonder if he accidentally bought and pocket pressed it when he stuck his phone in his pocket. And like YouTube was pushing membership for a while, and I'm wondering if he put the link on it or something stupid. But I have a really hard time believing that it went all the way through, because every single time I had to be a member, it made me put my password and everything in. Which I have a very hard time remembering.
I know I have a problem because every time UDM changes his membership, I forget my password, so I end up like losing 2 months of membership. Hang on 1 second.
Yeah, I was dead serious when I said that if gas kept going up, I was going to get on that moped I showed y'all last night and drive that damn thing around. They're going to put me like a milk crate on the back of it.
That's something bigger than a milk crate.
Put a cup holder or something down in there, Put me a cup holder to put the drinks in.
Something big enough for at least a pizza or a catering bag.
I was going to have something on my back. I was just going to use that for like...
You can get that Uber backpack. I saw one on sale. It has drink carriers on the side of it too. It was like, if you buy it outright, I think it's like $99 to $120, but I think I saw one on eBay for like $65. I'm considering getting a moped for the summer and just doing Watertown all day. I hate working in the city, but I can get around in that. Even through downtown. I could cut through all these little alleys and stuff too, you know what I mean?
Just these assholes around here don't look out for you.
forward to it, Willie. Oh, man.
Sugar. People in here, they just don't want to talk. They just want to listen to us.
Always.
They don't want to come
Give me
in.
a few minutes.
They don't want to type in chat.
Everybody's probably too tired to type with their finger.
I tell them they come in here and talk. They ain't got to show their face.
That's right.
My thing is my face.
So weird.
I look tired in that picture, though.
I'm hoping all this will hurry up and turn gray before December, so I ain't got to turn it gray myself.
Looks fine.
Well, if I can get it turned totally gray, then I can go down to the mall in December. And while the kids are telling Santa Claus what they want, the mamas can tell me what they want. I'll sit down beside them.
Oh, Lord.
Sleepy snoring. Listen. At least I come home and get online so I can put y'all to sleep. I'll wake up a minute and be like, was I snoring? Be like, no, man, you're good.
Woo, those chicken wings hurt. They weren't the hottest, but it was like buffalo.
Where you at?
At my home. But
Okay.
he accidentally gave me wings to the wrong order. So he said just keep them and eat them. Which he doesn't usually give away chicken wings, because chicken wings are very expensive. But man, woo!
So you did fill up the gas and go home.
Yeah.
That's what I
only
figured
had
you're doing.
that one more order come in for $3. Someone freaking took it because that was pure gray. Some bottom feeder dashers out, or either that or some brand new dasher. I have no idea what the hell they're doing yet. Dude, I saw so many new guys in and out, and it's like I try to teach them, and it's like I think some people just like, oh man, I don't want to deal with it. That's what I believe the mentality is, anyway. You know, like it's not that hard. They'll just need to figure it out. A lot of drivers get offended, like if I try to help them.
Here's what I understand, okay? That fucking cop could have said, well, you know, just cut your headlights on, have a good night. Why do you have to sit there and waste all my time writing me a fucking warning?
Maybe by policy in their area you have to, but who knows? It's just so they document it.
I mean, it don't even make sense to write me a warning because it's a paper trail that's not going to lead to any money.
That warning goes in their system, so don't it?
Probably, I don't know. They'll probably go on my driving record, so I get kicked off DoorDash.
No, it's not that, man. It's so they can follow your habits. The state wants to know what you're doing all the time, you know? Dude, if they saw me, they'd be like, what the hell does this guy do all day? And this guy drives around in circles all day. Like, some of the gate guards be like, I'm back already, you're back already, and it's like, no, I've been sitting around, I need to be going through here more.
Yeah, I keep waiting. I keep waiting for one cop to pull me over and say, "I see you scooting around this little red car all day. What are you doing?"
Police used to follow me around until they figured out what the hell I was doing. And then they figured out, like, I delivered to them, and they kind of just leave me alone now. If they catch me speeding, they'll like run my tag real quick, and someone will say, "Oh, that's that Dasher. He's fine."
August will be 2 years that I've been living here. That's the first time I've been pulled. Well, first time that just the county's pulled me over. Georgia State Patrol. Usually the city and the county don't mess with me. Usually Georgia State Patrol.
Oh, what's your county again? I know you live near Atlanta, but you're Maricopa?
It's Douglas County, Douglasville, the city.
I know Maricopa is like a hot bed for people running drugs and shit, so they're like on top of everyone's ass on that.
And like, I see them cops sitting over there crossing racetrack every night, and they never mess with me. Then usually I just go straight home. I don't go to the racetrack and stuff. Yeah, I get Martha, the car's up of gas. Oh, how much is it gonna take to fill my truck up?
Oh.
It's got a bigger tank. I think it's got like a 19-gallon tank. You know, Bud's probably got like a 28-gallon tank, 30-gallon.
No, it's 24 and a half, but I cram more in it. I don't have the big tank. There's like 3 size tanks that Ford puts in. I know one's like 38 gallons, and you cram like 41 in it. I crammed 42 in one of those one day. That thing was just starting to chug a little bit. I'm like, our boss was yelling at us for going to the gas station too much. So we waited 3 freaking days, and then he saw the gas bill. He's like, "Why did you guys spend so much in one day on fuel?" We had to run for the freaking mini float. We had to run the car twice.
Yeah, a 24-gallon tank
Like,
for your truck.
because he told us not to fill for 3 days.
Yeah, I was gonna say, a 24-gallon tank for your truck seems kind of small because my little S10 is a 19.
That's back when they put decent sized tanks on everything now.
Mine's a 16 and I have a Forester.
The reason they do that is to save weight. You're not dragging around a ton of weight all the time. That's why these little cars only have like 11-gallon tanks on them. I kind of hate it because they have like they don't have that big of a range. Like 350 miles, they got some more gas in them again.
One thing I do like. One thing I do like about it is I fill my pickup up. I can go 2 days before I have to fill up again when I'm working.
Grab a beer. I'm having a beer and I'm going to bed.
You ain't gonna sound like sleepy, are you?
He snores weird. Probably louder. He has a girlfriend, poor girl. It drives her nuts. My dad was hell of a snorer. Like, he was loud. Like, he snores so loud sometimes you hear it upstairs. And I was like, that right there. There you go. That's a good one.
I'm only leading him in, so if he goes back and watches the video later, he'll be like, "Yep, I was snoring."
Oh, man.
If anybody wonders what I'm doing, playing Mario on my phone.
Oh.
Well, I think I damn near worked the whole damn shift with Lisa last night. I think I went to bed about 6:30. Can't be doing that.
Jesus. What the? Oh my lord, that's loud. What the hell was that?
What?
Something was wicked loud. I don't know what the hell it was. Alright. Go gallery.
Was it my Mario Kart?
Oh, that's what it was. Ding, ding, ding. I don't know why it pings so. You got a Switch?
Well, it's on my phone.
Oh, shock.
I pay $4.99 a month for a subscription. You ain't gotta pay for it. You gotta pay for it. You can get it for free, but
Dude, if he didn't give me the delivery fee, half these orders wouldn't be worth taking. I don't know, these people don't. Half these orders wouldn't be worth taking for the pizza truck.
God, I hope that's me this time tomorrow.
you gonna stay on the live and snore?
No, I'll be sleeping. Today's my Friday. Well, 11 o'clock at night started my Friday.
So we only get you when you're working?
Well, hell, I don't want to be up in the middle of the night when I don't have to be.
I'm gonna go ahead and jinx her. Whether we can have her on Friday or Saturday night, they're gonna call her in one of those nights.
Oh, they're trying to get me to come in on Saturday, but man, I was sick all weekend, and then I just had been feeling crappy all week. So I really am just taking this weekend off, do my gig work and rest. That's all I want to do anyway. I mean, I did one order today. That was it. I think the rain just kind of made me not want to get out of my car. Well, I did have one order, but when I got to the restaurant, another dasher had picked it up because he picked up the wrong Matt's order. But he didn't look at his order details. He said, Matt, oh, okay, this is mine. But instead of looking at the details of what his order actually is, he just took the order. My item only had 2 items. His had like 6. Or her, I don't know.
I can't believe that asshole stole my food right in front of me.
Did I miss something? Who stole your food?
Oh, yeah, I was talking about earlier. I went to Carrabba's Italian Grill. And when I got there, I saw a woman in an SUV parked right there at the front of the door. And when I got out of my car, started walking in there to get my food, this guy was coming out of Carrabba's, and he wasn't running, but he was kind of high-stepping, walking really fast with a bag in his hand. And I thought it looked weird. I went in there and looked at one bag that was there, and it wasn't mine. So I walked up to the employees that were in the back of Carrabba's where the kitchen and everything is. I had my DoorDash mask on. She was like, "Did you ever pick up an order?" I was like, "I'll just wear this mask for the hell of it." So
it's a fashion statement.
Yeah, so I told her, I was like, well, I know where I'm supposed to go pick up the orders at. I said, but here's my deal. I said, there's a guy that just came flying out of here. I just want to know if he stood, before I stand here for 15 minutes waiting on something, I wanted to know if he stole my food or not. So I showed her my phone, and she looked at like 6, 7 orders that were over there. She's like, yeah, I guess he did.
Did they remake it?
Yeah, they did. I showed them what it was. They remade it. But normally they won't. Normally the places be like, well, we can't make it. You got canceled. And but when we found out that he had stolen my food, another girl walked over here and she said, see y'all? I told you that guy looked a little shady, like he didn't really know what he was doing.
Probably looking at all the tags to see what had the best food in it.
Well, yeah, and I guess he was. I guess she saw him like just looking around, like, is somebody gonna see me? Is somebody gonna ask me something? Well, there's probably somebody. Obviously, it's somebody that used to do DoorDash or whatever, and they got kicked off for some reason, got pissed off, and they were like, "Hey, baby, let's just go up there and get something to eat tonight."
Oh, that kind of sucks.
That's
I wonder what happened with the mat, the one that I was supposed to deliver, or the one he delivered, or he or she, the other dasher, delivered to the other mat. Because mine was a veggie burger and a bowl. So, whoever was supposed to get those 6 items didn't get what they wanted, that's for sure.
Well, and then it's like, I have an American Deli here, and they make you sign the receipt when you pick it up. I don't know what that's supposed to
I do
be.
like that.
Seems to do that.
Arby's does that, and it seems to cut down on that.
Yeah,
It's just
I
like-
haven't seen that happen in a while.
It's just like this WMB wings and burgers we got down here. When you walk in and tell them you got an order and show them your phone, they ask you what your name is. And then they give you the food. That's still
Well,
not going to stop.
They don't know the name. They don't know the dancer's name. They don't know the dancer's name.
If they have
why
a
would
tablet,
ask that?
if they have a tablet,
No, it's on
They
the
have a
Yeah,
tablet.
but when have the customer's not named, not the dancer's name.
No,
they have
I
the
show
tablet
them
name.
I show them my phone and they ask me my name and they look at their tablet.
That because I think food would be not handed. I don't know, because if the dasher was a boy and I'm a girl, if the tablets had our names on there, wouldn't they notice the difference on our names?
Well, I mean, in today's society, I don't think they should be questioned. I mean,
Yeah, no. There's I don't know any boys named Mike or Lisa.
I'm just saying.
Who
you know,
knows?
my name might be Tommy on there, and I come. My name might be Tommy on there, and I come in with fake eyelashes and a dress, and my hair put up in braids.
Doesn't mean you're a
Little
girl. It
braids
just means
in your
you're a
beard.
cross-dresser.
Well,
There's no way you had that
Lisa,
sex change overnight.
my dasher was a trans. Had a goatee, but dressed like a girl, and had their hair done up like a girl. Had makeup on. I don't know why they had a goat and makeup on, but whatever, it's their thing. But they were rude and inconsiderate, and seemed bothered to be here.
And I
They didn't
understand people
even
like
attempt to use the dasher bag. It's like, oh.
I understand
They
people like I understand people like that. If you don't want to be out there, then go to hell home. You know, don't try to make other people miserable. Just go home. You see, I've always been, but what I was getting at, Lisa, with that was that even though they ask me what my name is and they look at the tablet, yeah, he's snoring, buddy. But I mean, them asking me my name and looking at tablets not going to stop me from walking outside to unassignably order. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, that's not no way to. Did anybody see Gig Lebowski's video?
No, I'm behind at my video watching.
Okay. Well, I saw a video on him today, and he was pissed off because the girl asked to see his phone, and he turned his phone and he did like this, and he said she snatched it out of his hand and started pushing buttons and confirmed the pickup for him. And he was like, "What are you doing? Don't just be
They can't
snatching
be
my
doing
phone."
that.
Yeah. And then he was pissed off because there he had to make the drinks. So instead of confirming it when he got out to the car, they'd already confirmed it. Now he's got to spend 5 minutes making the drinks that he could be driving down the road.
Well, they shouldn't be touching his phone anyway.
That's what he told him. He said he was probably going to call DoorDash and report the store for doing that. He said, well, she told me that's what the manager told them to do. I was thinking to myself,
No.
they still shouldn't be grabbing your phone. I mean, how would you like it if I'm standing there in front of you wanting to pick up some food and you're on your phone and I walk over there and just smack it out of your hand and say, "Hey, can I get my food?" You wouldn't like that very
I'd
much.
smack it. I'd smack it.
Yeah, you wouldn't like that very much. So where do you get off grabbing our phones?
Yeah, no. They shouldn't be touching our crap. Damn. Now I gotta see that video.
Yeah, he posted it today. He didn't have
Well,
a video.
like Kim told me that she did like 2 videos yesterday or the day before, and I only saw 1, so I'm not even getting my notifications.
I usually come home and watch like 3 or 4 hours of videos that I missed during the day that I didn't get to watch while I was out working. And now that I'm doing this, I'm trying to keep up with chat and talk to y'all and everything.
I
Oh, it
just
took me like-
listen as I.
It took me like
Or-
5 hours last night to watch a 2-hour wrestling, so I didn't even try tonight.
Yeah, just be careful of that because Arturo got in trouble for that. He got 3 months YouTube jail for posting the wrestling. I was gonna
Yeah,
tell you that
'cause-
last night, but I was busy.
Yeah, because I was asking about that last night because I was going to do screen share and put the pay-per-view up.
Yeah, he paid for it. You know, he paid for the pay-per-view and everything, so he thought it was all right. And they put him in jail, YouTube jail, for 3 months.
Yeah, I mean, I pay $5 a month for Peacock, so I can watch it.
I remember when he did his first live stream when he came back. I said, "Oh my God, when did you go live again?" He goes, "I just got out of jail. I just got out of YouTube jail." I didn't realize because I don't think he mentioned it, so I didn't realize that he couldn't go live for 3 months, 90 days.
It's crazy.
Yep.
It's like Flex getting put in jail for a week for nothing that he said, just because it was on his stream.
YouTube lost on that one because everybody had to stream and had Flex in it.
Yeah, I know.
YouTube
kinda
lost on
defeated-
that one.
Kind of defeated the purpose because he was still live all week.
And he was still able to use Mr. Flex name and everything. So
Yeah, it was kind of useless, but I mean, it might have bothered somebody that actually didn't have other people that would actually stream for them. But
well, I thought that was pretty cool how everybody railed together to make sure Mr. Flex went live every day anyway.
yeah, because when I started seeing all this free flex shit the next day, and I saw Steve on, I think.
Yeah,
I
he
went
did
over-
a daily one.
I went over there and I was like, what the hell's going on? I see this free flex, hashtag free flex. I don't see flex on live stream. So I went over to Steve and everybody was over there.
And then you got pulled over, and then all of a sudden, I see in the chat, "Free Tommy." Hashtag Free Tommy.
I was trying to figure out what the hell's going on. I knew he was pulling me over, but I didn't know why. And the whole thing is bullshit. Because like I said, you know, when I got out and walked around the car, both the tail lights were working.
I think he just wanted to get you out of the car.
Yeah, because he literally got me out of the car, he searched me, asked me if he could search my car. And then after I asked him if he wanted me to open the trunk, he didn't even search nothing.
If he had smelled anything on you, he would have.
That's what really pissed me off is when he said, "Where are you going?" I said, "I'm going over there to my house." I said,
I'm going to your
my
wife's house.
I said, "I'm going to my house." I said, "I'm going to my house." He's like, "Where's that?" I said, "Over there." He said, "Over there." I said, "Yeah, over there." I mean, you got my fucking license. You can't read the address on it. I mean,
Fun.
And then-
I just can't get pulled over.
and the part that pissed me off was after that, he asked me where I was going. He asked me where I came from. I was like, "You stupid motherfucker! You were sitting across the street and watched me pull out of the racetrack." I said, "Where do you think I was coming from? You saw me pull out. I saw you when I pulled out. Obviously, if you didn't see me, you wouldn't have got behind me."
Well, I was over in the coffee bar when you said something about the blue lights. So of course I stopped what I was doing to go check the video to see the blue light. Oh, hang on a second.
Yeah, and then I turned on my, I flipped my screen back to the DoorDash thing. I didn't know if he said anything about all y'all being on camera. I don't know how all that works. But when he told me to get out, I should have flipped it back on to y'all so y'all could watch what was happening. I don't know how much you would have heard or nothing, but did y'all hear that cop when he was in there, like, playing with my lights and shit? Asked me if my keys were in the car. He, like, cut the ACC or whatever. And then he was playing with the lights and shit. I was like, y'all trying to do too much tonight. I was just trying to go home and drink me a beer. Y'all bullshitting because y'all don't get off till 6 o'clock in the morning. And they were looking for something because the second cop said that he was a deputy on a different part of the force because he was like the unit for drugs and shit. I don't know why they got that one because they also got county cars that sit on the highway that are called find units, FIND. They sit there and wait for people, suspected drugs and shit.
Well, my inspection's up. It was up in January, so if I get pulled over, there's a ticket. I mean, it's a fix-it ticket, but I do have a couple of recalls on my vehicle, and if the light goes on before my inspection, I'll automatically fail an inspection. So I have got to get the inspection done.
You talking about emissions?
Well, the New York State inspection, that includes the emissions. But if you have any lights on your dash during an inspection, they automatically fail your inspection. So you get that.
Yeah, down here. Yeah, we had to do that down. We had to do that down here because when I got my pickup, my S10, I went to go get emissions on it, and my check engine light was on. He's like, "I'm gonna go ahead and tell you, don't even give me no money because I'm gonna fail you." I said, "Why?" He said, "Because I can see the check engine lights on." So I had to go over to my son-in-law's house, and we had to reset it, and then we had to drive it. And see, I don't know about all that shit. So he reset it, but we had like three. He was coming up with 3 different codes. And here in Georgia, you're only allowed to have 2 codes. We drove it around until it got down to 2 codes, and then we went straight to the emission place. Because he's like, I don't want the check engine light to come back on before we get the emissions. When we got the emissions, I went and dropped him off. I was on my way back home, and that check engine light came back on. I was like, well, I'm good for a couple years. We'll just have to reset it again.
Well, the trick here is we're only allowed 1 not ready for 0 and up. And the key is to find an inspector that won't shut the car off, because shutting the car off will trip the code.
See, even when I did the guy was cool as shit. Even when I was doing the emissions, and you know how they do the gas cap test or whatever, he said my gas cap failed. So I said, well, what do I need to do? He said, well, you might need to go get you another gas cap. He said, but I got one right here. I'll go ahead and take care of it. He put his gas cap on there and passed it. That damn little car, I don't know. Well, I'm gonna talk to the guy tomorrow, and I'm gonna be like, look, dude, ain't there something y'all can do to keep this car from busting that spring? Especially, you know, me driving 10 hours a day, 6 days a week. I'm just continuously in traffic, pushing that clutch back and forth, back and forth. You know, I mean, hell, they just replaced it 2 months ago, if not less. And because if it's going to keep doing that, I'm just going to pay that damn thing off. Because I'm not, like I said, I'm not going to pay somebody to go in and pull the transmission out just to put a spring in. Because apparently it's somewhere inside the transmission where the clutch goes. And I'm not, you know, they're not going to charge me $500-600 to take transmission out, put a spring in, and put it back in. I'll sell that motherfucker and go get something else. There's got to be something they can do to fix that. If it's a known recall, they've got to have a way to fix it. Oh, Lisa must have got a customer. She got her mic off. Yeah, I think only in my stream do you have somebody snoring loud. That's good shit, boy. That's good. Yeah. Well, I think Body and he want to call him Fire. Body and David. They just stay up and hang out with us all night. I don't know if they're working or not. They're just like night owls, I guess. Oh, look. Sleepy woke up and cut his mic off.
Oh, Lordy. You must have heard us saying it.
Yeah, I just noticed he woke up and cut his mic off. He didn't leave the stream, he just cut the mic off. I want to see Mr. Anderson's ass on a moped. That's going to be some good shit right there. Have like a little basket on the front with his kitty cats in it. I can see him sitting there saying, "Mama's going for a ride." And his little kitty cat look up. Yeah. What you doing, bud?
Oh, tired. I'll head to bed here in a minute.
Still eating or you through eating?
No, I'm not eating. I'm just sipping on my beer.
Yeah.
Ricky Craven was on Dale Jr. Download, so I might listen to that segment real quick before I go to bed. It's like 6.5 minutes long.
What? You gonna watch?
Ricky Craven
Yeah.
on Dale Jr. Download? You don't listen to the Dale Jr. Download?
Who? You're cutting out.
The Dale Jr. Download. Dale Earnhardt Jr.'s Dirty Mo Media on YouTube. Pretty good stuff.
Dale
If you like
Jr.?
racing, you'd love it. Yeah. His show. Dirty Mo Media.
Dale Jr. Download. Dirty Mo Media
Good.
Podcast.
Yep. That's it. Good stuff.
I want to watch this because, see, even he, I want to watch this because even he put up a thing saying Will Smith, Chris Rock, real or fake.
Oh God, I'm so sick of that. That's a distraction.
That shit's fake as hell, though. I think.
Oh yeah, it is. It is. It's a huge distraction. Most people on my timeline are like, I wouldn't even know the Oscars were on. And people that make such a fuss over that. That was definitely, dude. They're professional actors. You don't think that's just fake? I saw the video of it. It's like, if you guys think that's real, that's crap.
Yeah,
He
it's
would
like
at
I
least
was-
made him stumble if he was really pissed, he would at least made him stumble.
It's like I said, you know, somebody was talking about it, like they probably paid him like $50 million to do that because nobody watches the Oscars anymore, and now that gives all this shit to the Oscars, so they're thinking that that'll generate more people to watch the Oscars next year, kind of shit. I'm saying, like I said,
Well,
the guy walks up to me,
because
and
celebrity-
you know, my job is to be a comedian. My job is to roast other people as a comedian. That's what I do on stage. You know, whether it's out here with actors and whatever, or if I'm doing a live show with a bunch of people I don't know. You know, as an actor, people are used to you. I mean, as a comedian, people are used to you roasting them. It's part of their show. So, you know, if he legitimately would have came up and slapped the shit out of me like that, I would have knocked him right between his freaking eyes.
Alright. Well, anyway, I'm going to bed, brother. I'm going to listen to this real quick.
All right, boss man.
Ooh. Good night, brother.
I'll see you tomorrow on Flexes and everywhere else.
Bye, Lisa, and whoever else is watching. Later.
Probably Body and William probably went to bed. Probably too, so it's Body and David. Lisa must have got some truck drivers coming in for some coffee. Oh, there she went. Oh, bless me. I'll be right back, guys. Speaker. Got 4 people watching. Y'all join up. Get in here. Talk in chat. Something. I'll smoke beer and drink cigarettes. Yeah. 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 Mr. Anderson's out late tonight. He's usually at home. Really?
What did you do to hang around? Just making lunch for these. I could let myself in. Right? Give us a chance to visit. Congratulations on the successful removal of genetic material. And I'm usually right about half the time. Scientific spreading of your nose, evenness of your breath, of course, with the hair on your legs. Yes, ma'am. You're what? That's all right. All right, I'll give you that. I'll get something I can confidence. Anyway, long story short, once again, he says I'm tightly wound. Hold it tight, Will. No, thanks, Lily. And then you never have a confidence. But listen, you Drink later.
Various infections and blood clots, ulcers, including lymphoma and skin cancer, so and tears in the stomach or intestines occur. If you hydrate with at least one heart disease victim and have risks, or keep the allergic to the Tell your doctor. This is the final certainty, the feeling that comes from knowing you're inspiring your customers and having your team, recognizing achievements and expressing.
All right, have a good one, Corey. See you later, buddy.
California says it. That's what you can much different sunset they do. Sometimes with old friends, 5 minutes is enough. Actually, I do the table. Oh no, I'll cancel on you once later. This immigrant stuff that is taking a lot longer than I expected, but I will do that. I'm not going to do it right now. You will surprise me. I'm going to something with this. Alright, so how good do I talk? No, that was my friend. She was very well.
It tells me, hey, did I say this wrong?
Yes, and a fetal pig. You could say that.
I really shouldn't be keeping you from your addiction.
You said it was a Pomeranian.
When they do all these things, I'll see it.
Well, I have to answer my questions. I'm glad I called today. I feel good about the houses. I imagine.
Have you thought about life insurance to cut it off? That you didn't do yesterday.
No, you can have other gummy bears for cash, and I'm afraid of.
Well, I'm just gonna ask.
There's no need to be afraid. We're here to help. You're right. Procedures for mental health.
What's too late?
And we lived in it. Not an hour. And you feel threatened by this.
Parents are divorced, they let them off.
I do not. Ask past words. Once your father and mother split up, you will react whenever you perceive your current relationship. And if he should fail at this, which he will if you have, he is going to leave you. I love you. That was amazing. So, didn't you just have the best marriage ever? You do. I'm not your friend. Sure. I don't have a date anymore to cancel. No, I was too proud to admit it to you. I told Walter 5 times. God, your date canceled on you too.
And David Baldwin said that.
That'd be nice.
Hey, hello. What are we going to miss out on this evening? Yes. I'm sorry. Oh.
Yeah.
Here's a responsible
Oh, all right, y'all. I'm gonna take dog out. Y'all have a good night. Peace.